The Law of Attraction book by Abraham, written by Esther and Jerry Hicks. I'm going to read an important section that talks about three universal laws here from Abraham Hicks through Esther Hicks. So this video is about the three universal laws by Abraham Hicks. I'm going to read one by one and explain to you what that means as well. It's in page 24 of this book here. The first law, number one, the first law, the law of attraction says, that which is like unto itself is drawn. Let me repeat it. Law of attraction says, that which is like unto itself is drawn. I'll explain in a little bit. I'll read the paragraph. While this may seem like a rather simple statement, it defines the most powerful law of the universe, a law that affects all things at all times. Nothing exists that's unaffected by this powerful law. What does this mean? It basically means that you attract what you are. Whatever you are, you attract that. We remember this all the time, right? You heard about this. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. What does R mean? R is your state of being. Who you are is defined by your thoughts, your words, what you speak, your actions you do, your belief system, what you believe in. These are all defined and define that feelings, emotions. So your thoughts, words, and actions are driven by the belief system. All four drive your final vibration or the feeling and the emotions. That's what you are. That's what gets reflected back from the universe. The universe is a giant mirror with a time lag. It's going to reflect back to you who you are. That's what this one, the law of attraction is. You attract your state. Who you are is what you attract from the universe. The universe is going to mirror that back to you, reflect that back to you, give it back to you, whoever you are. That's the law of attraction. You attract your state back from the universe. You will see events that match your state. So repeating, the law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. That which is me, like to myself, whatever it is, I'm going to draw that towards me. If I feel like I'm a wealthy person, I'm going to draw that wealth towards me. If I feel like I'm a healthy person, I'm going to draw good health towards me. If I feel like I have a great career, I'm happy in a job, I'm going to draw that towards me. That's what the law says, law of attraction, which is the same thing I said differently. The universe matches your state of being. You get what you are. All these are the same thing. Okay. Let's move on to law number two, universal law number two by Abraham Hicks from the law of attraction book. Let me go to that. The second law is the science of deliberate creation says, that which I give thought to and that which I believe or expect is. Repeat again. That which I give thought to and that which I believe or expect is. In short, you get what you're thinking about, whether you want it or not. A deliberate application of thought is really what the science of deliberate creation is all about. For if you do not understand these laws, deliberately apply them, then you may very well be creating by default means something else randomly. So what does this mean? That which I give thought to, that which I believe I expect is. I said the same thing before. That which I thought, that means I say as well, think and say and act, driven by the belief. That which I believe comes in my thoughts, words, and actions. That's what it is. That which I give thought to, I believe, I say, I act, and be is meaning that's the reality. That's what's going to become the reality pretty soon. Is similar, like the universe will match it pretty soon. I will rephrase it this way. That which I give thought to, that which I be or I act and behave, that which I believe in will become the reality pretty soon. That's my little bit better translation for you to understand. It's very simple. It means basically you are the creator. You can be a deliberate creator. You can be a conscious creator. I talked about this a little in another video. You can be a conscious creator, create what you want. By being in this state, the universe will reflect back to you with a time lag, And that's a conscious, you're creating it deliberately with what you want, the science of deliberate creation of your life, creation of events in your life. Or if you ignore that, you are like, a flag in the wind, you're getting fluttered around with the universe, all the events around you, you don't have a clear focus, and you are not in a state you want to be in. And guess what? You are not a deliberate creator. You are not a consciously manifesting. You are unconsciously manifesting what you don't want. As I said, you are all manifesting all the time. And the only question is, what the hell are we manifesting, as opposed to we can flip it to what the heaven we are manifesting. That's what I want you to be. Manifest the heaven you want on earth. It's possible. And that being that you be your state, what you want to be, your desired state. That's what you have to be. And I have a complete video on this as well. Let's go to the third law, the number 3 law by Abraham Hicks, universal law in this book is this here. The third law, the art of allowing, says, I am that which I am, and I am willing to allow all others to be that which they are. Let me repeat that again. I am that which I am, and I am willing to allow all others to be that which they are. And Abraham expands a little bit more. When you're willing to allow others to be as they are, even if they are not allowing of you, then you will be an allower. But it is not likely that you will reach that point until you first come to understand how it is you get what you want. A little bit more on this stuff here. Only when you understand that another cannot be part of your experience unless you invite them in thoughts, through your thoughts or through your attention to them, and that circumstances cannot be part of your experience unless you invite them to you through your thought or through your observation of them, will then you be the allower, that which you wanted to be when you came, that you wanted to be when you came forth into this experience, expression of life. And what this means is that be yourself and what you want to be. Let others be what they want to be. You allow them to what they are, but you be what you want to be. You don't get influenced by them. Oh, so-and-so said I'm not good. Who the hell cares them? What do you think? Are you good? You think you're good? Then you're good. If you think, oh, I'm not good because somebody said so, that means you are allowing them to influence you. That's not true. Same thing. You don't have to pass judgment on them. You don't have to say, he is bad, he is good. They are not. You don't have to do any other stuff. So allow them to be what they are and be what you want to be. Allow yourself to be what you want to be. Don't let them influence your state. Don't let them drive your state. Don't let them decide who you are. Only one person decides. You decide who you are. You decide who you want to be. Who you decide what you're capable of, what is your state. Your state is defined by, again, your thoughts, your words, your actions, your belief, and your feeling should be defined only by you and nobody else. Let them be what they are. Allow yourself what you want to be. Let them not influence you. That's the third law here. Hope it all made sense. Hope you liked it. I have a lot more on this in my course. I have a Manifesting Masterclass course. We're going to go deeper into this stuff here. I have a book as well. I get an ebook free for you guys. Join me in my class. Hope this made sense. I have more video. I'm going to expand a little bit more on Abraham Hicks laws in a separate video onto itself. Each one is a separate video law. And hope this made sense. If you like it, please like, subscribe, and share. And you can sign up for my class ebook freely for now in my spiritualuniversity.org. Also the link here. And I will see you in the next video. Happy manifesting. If you like the video, please subscribe, like, and share this. Thank you.